As our Lenten journey enters the second week, the Church presents for our reflection the call of Abraham and the transfiguration of our Lord. In the call of Abraham, which is found in the book of Genesis chapter 12, we have God telling Abraham, "Leave your country, your kindred, and everything that you have, and go to the land that I will show you. Go where I will lead you." Through this, the Lord is inviting us to leave something and to go where the Lord wants to lead us. And so the question for us to ask ourselves is, what is the Lord asking me to leave? And where is the Lord wanting me to go? If we are able to leave and go where the Lord asks of us, then as he told Abraham, we will become a blessing for others. What does it mean to be a blessing for others? To be a blessing for others means to become a channel of well-being for others. To become an agent who is the source of good for others. So the Lord wants us to be that, agents of well-being for others. God poured out His blessings for us through Jesus Christ. And the Gospel reading of today presents us with the scene of the Transfiguration. What is the Transfiguration telling us? The Transfiguration revealed to the apostles, especially those who were with Jesus at the moment of His Transfiguration, namely Peter, James, and John, the true identity of Jesus. In chapter 16, verse 16 of the Gospel of Matthew, we have Peter making the confession, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus responds to that by saying, "Simon, this is not flesh and blood which has revealed this to you, but my Father in heaven." That happens in chapter 16, and the Transfiguration is in chapter 17. In chapter 17, what the Father does is, so to say, to affirm the confession that Peter made, taking it perhaps a step forward. Peter said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And during the Transfiguration, in chapter 17, verse 3, 4, and 5, we have God telling us, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." So Jesus is proclaimed as the beloved Son of God. When people looked at Jesus, or when the apostles looked at Jesus, they saw him as a carpenter, or as a preacher, as a teacher. But his true identity was that he was the Son of God. So too, it is an invitation to us to realize our own identity. When we look at ourselves, we may appear to ourselves as a teacher, as a father, as a parent, as someone who is doing some social work. But what exactly is our true identity? Each one of us is a child of God. The words of the Father to Jesus is addressed also to us. "You are my son. You are my daughter. You are my beloved." That is what God tells us in chapter 43 of Isaiah, verses 1 to 4, where God will tell us that we are His beloved. He has called us by name. He loves us. And so the Transfiguration, while it tells us who exactly Jesus is also an invitation to us to realize that each one of us is a beloved child of God. And if we are children of God, if I am a beloved child of God, then I need to live accordingly. And the Lenten journey is a help for us to do this. May God bless each one of us.